Hello everyone. Today it's time for my new video, and today is holidays and so many people here. I tired to waiting when this place will be a little bit more empty and start to record right now. It's maybe 4 people over there next to me and many people over there too. I don't know what is holiday right now exactly, but it's time to my new video, and I want to share with you what happened with me, with my life for these last 2 weeks, and how I said before, we went to Chiang, and it was amazing but it was not only amazing, it was much better than I was thinking, because I surprised so much about, astonished, outstanding. Today I learned a new word, outstanding and outstanding, outstanding, something like this. So cool, so interesting, but there is nuance. There is a nuance. There is the nuance. How to say? Where is the nuance? There is a nuance. It's difficult to use articles here. There is a nuance. Like this. We arrived in the city in daily during the day, in the morning, and it was first impressions about Chiang city. And instead of, if compare with Nan, where we were not so long time ago too, it's much more busy city, totally different, for my opinion, only for our opinion. It's totally different atmosphere and ambience inside Chiang city. There is traffic jam, not maybe just enough to say totally different with Nan, and I felt in love about Nan, and this city was very busy, and with all consequences like this. It's enough, and like this city was not interesting to us and at all. Okay, but we went to our place when we booked our homestay guest house, and it was so big surprise because it was far. It was a wild place. I cannot how to say wild place. Wild, and I understand. I use like not crowded, not touristic, wild place. But in English maybe need to say something else in another way, not wild place. And it was amazing. It was the best place where we were before. The best. It's totally the best. It was very high level mountains for regular trip. We didn't pay attention about altitude of this place, but it was 1,300,000 meters altitude. It was very high level. It was very far, like far from any 7-Eleven, from any stores. It was totally very deep inside mountains, and we was totally happy, and it was so amazing. It was very big observation deck. It was we have jacuzzi. We had jacuzzi, not jacuzzi. Jacuzzi we had in another place. We had bathtub. And it was view between. It was view with very big two mountains, and between these two mountains there was valley, and it was a very high level in this valley. Always invite, I don't know. In this valley we were always under clouds. Oi, above. How to say? Not under, sorry. Above? No, above maybe. Sorry, my English very confusing sometimes. Under. Above, I think maybe above. Clouds was under us. and we always see a lot of clouds, very beautiful, very amazing. It's like miracle. It's like magic, fantastic. It was so beautiful, and I still cannot believe it's happened with me. And it was any second we spent over there. It was like just a gift. It's really like just miracle, just gift from nature. It's so peaceful. In front of us was only forest, nothing, not fields, not something. It's like forest, two mountains, and valley between two big mountains. It's very close, and very often was very cloudy around us and under us. It's amazing. Like this. What else? We spent 2 days over there, and after that we move in another place through city in another mountains. It's was very interesting too when we arrived, like our way to that place. Very beautiful. Everything very beautiful. Only city we tried to escape, but city gave us very delicious durian in Thai, durian. And it's we arrived, and I immediately feeling very strong smell of chemicals against insects, like this. And some people exactly like disturb another people. It's very drunk guy, and he like unhealthy pay attention to me, it looks like. And like this, and we arrived. It was very strong smell with chemicals when you use. I forgot how to say desodorant, not desodorant, like spray, maybe spray. How to say? And it was a very strong smell of this. And yes, it was like wild place, but everything was little bit shabby. Everything. It's not about exactly shabby. It's any place translate you, transfer you, some soul, some vision, some attention of honor of who did it. And it was, I don't know. I don't want to criticize that place. It was just many things was not convenient to use. Very strong smell of these chemicals. Even bed was have some problem. If like it's like some podium. How to say podium in English? Is it English word? I think. And we spent one day. It's a lot. I don't want to just pay attention for some negative thoughts or some negative things. But one of the main two, it was like a roof with any sound protection. Without sound proof. It just was metallic things and maybe some decoration, very thin. And we spent a night over there, and at night was rain, and it was very loudly, and it was not comfortable. I cannot sleep. And I very appreciate my girlfriend. She said she booked this place for 2 nights, but she was agree with me. She said, okay, maybe we found something else. And yes, we very quickly decided to move from that place, and we checked maybe 5-6 other places, and it was interesting. Many place was more simple, more not so aesthetic like that place. That place was very beautiful and very good looking in any pictures, but when you go inside, it's okay. This guy passed me again. Already alone without his girlfriend. I don't know what happened over there. he went alone from that side. Okay. And yes, and in the end we found another guest house or homestay. It's amazing. It was amazing. We fell in love again. It was again very big, very beautiful, with very beautiful view, like observation deck. It was even jacuzzi inside. It wasn't cost. It wasn't It haven't been expensive in real. Sorry. Okay, like this. And again, it was amazing. It was very beautiful, and sunset was in front of us. It was very beautiful place again. And I think it's one of the best skill when you can searching, because I understand that so many choices, so many opportunity, especially in that place. Second place was not so far from city. It was more close to another places, and the choice was very, very huge. And we searching and check. We check even by motorcycle. Yes, it was. By the way, it was one of attraction or something. How to say? One of things which for what was interesting. But we said, okay, finish about guest houses, about our accommodation. This is like finish it. Amazing, perfect. Very soft bed, very fresh, very clean. Very beautiful view, very fresh air. We was very lucky. All these days was in Chiang. We had very fresh air, and wasn't be raining over there. We was totally happy about this. And we a lot of times, pretty a lot, almost every day, we used motorcycle. But in this time, it's because of mountains. In the mountains, people used 99%. Like it's like very, very, very huge. Like mostly, we use. I think we can say even almost always use Honda Wave. They use Honda Wave, and yes, we use Honda Wave in our place. We take Honda Wave in any guest houses, homestays. And use many days was just it's about humidity. It wasn't be exactly rain, but a lot of time roads was like wet, and even moisture. How to say moisture or wet, so, and slippery. Like this, and it's dangerous. It was dangerous, and I drive very, very, very accurate, and I can drive even manual motorcycle with manual gear. But this Wave was drive difficult for me, especially when you go down. I need to use brake, rear brake, and in Wave you need to use your right leg for this, for using rear brake. Yes, and it's when it's like very steep, correct? Is it a correct word or not? Steep. Yes, I think it's correct word. Steep. I think it's like very big angle. And many times I take all my weight only in almost all my left leg, and when you put down this leg, it was like a little bit behind you when you go very down in very high angle. And yes, it was difficult, and I didn't understand how exact. It's like it was a sail semi-manual and without clutch, and it looks like I don't know how exact. It's a little bit difficult to change gear. Not difficult, just unconfident. I wasn't be sure. I know how. I know how it's changed, like first, second, like everything. But was some nuances, and Scoopy in my previous trip. It's the best scooter, the best motorcycle. Yes, and I prefer right now. Before I had I used to very similar motorcycle with manual, like with clutch, and it's with clutch even more convenient for me because I don't have habits use semi-manual. But I think if it was maybe Honda Click 160 or something, some scooter with 125 engine, I think it can be very cool and much more easy and convenient to me, comfortable. Yes, like this. I'm a little bit disappointed, I'm sure, right now. Before I thought maybe if I will buy motorcycle, I will buy Wave. It's like more reliable. I can go off-road. I can go to off-road trip in this more like more easy or something. But right now I'm sure if I buy motorcycle, it will be scooter 100%. Yes, step by step. It's like it's happened so many times. My friend moved in another place, and when he moved, he was, everything was new for him. It was much more quiet place, much more. And it's like step by step, like it's like, oh, it's okay. But recently he back to Pattaya, like just for some tasks, spend time, and he was absolutely in shock. Yes, and he don't like already. Because he didn't notice immediately how different this place is about ambience, but step by step, he back to Pattaya and said, "Why?" It's like, what the hell? what the hell I'm doing here? Like it's like totally different atmosphere, and like this too. I didn't use scooters before, only. Here I start to use scooters, and so okay, I didn't ride scooters, and like I tried one time, another time, again, and after that I back to more familiar motorcycle to me, and I was disappointed. Like okay, scooter, very good. Vehicle for me right now. Okay, I think like very often again before I start to recording, I thought what I can say, what happened for last 2 weeks. It's like nothing happened, and I don't know what I want to share with you or just say in my blog, but like this. And again, it's any place we was very lucky. In the end, we changed place. Owner was very kind, very polite. He accept we booked only one. We paid only for one night before. We say we want to move. We want to change place, and he accept without any problem. Like very good. Always we was very like any place where we were in this trip was very peaceful, very polite, very comfortable, and I very thankful, I think, and very thankful. Good word. I think I use this word very good. Very thankful for anyone who with which we met in our trip. It was very cool. Like this, like all this countryside, much better with any touristic place. Even right now, before I came here, I met so many tourists, so many. I don't want to be too much detailing, but it's. I like countryside. I like peaceful, not crowded, not touristic place a lot. Yes, but for that place, for countryside place, need to be ready, and I think I am ready to move. I move soon. I move in some kind of countryside soon, and I'm sure it will be very interesting, very interesting and pleasant to me. Like this, I a little bit lost my breathing. How to say? Lost breathing, because I think it's pollution. Recent days pollution was about 60 something, 60. Little bit more difficult to breathe in. You can see not so clear air here. Okay, it's time to finish my blog. I'm sure it was the main what happened for my last 2 weeks. I continues learning English. I continues preparing to my move. Like this. I wish you everyone be happy, be healthy, and everything the best. Thank you. If you watch this video, see you next video. Bye bye.